Imagine waking up every day with a sense of purpose, feeling energetic, and ready to tackle whatever life throws your way. What if you could not only live longer, but feel better and happier while doing it? In today's video, we're diving into the 7 traits of seniors who live far beyond the average life expectancy. These aren't just random statistics. These are habits, mindsets, and qualities that shape the lives of the world's oldest, healthiest, and happiest people. Stay with us, because what you'll learn today might just change how you view your own future. If you're over 60, these 7 traits might just be the key to unlocking your best years yet. Let's get started. Trait 1. Resilience in the face of adversity. The first trait? Resilience. Resilience isn't about never facing challenges. It's about how you respond to them. The seniors who live the longest tend to be those who face life's hardships with strength, adaptability, and the ability to bounce back from difficulties. Take centenarians in Okinawa, Japan, for example, one of the world's blue zones. Many of them have experienced incredible losses and hardships, yet they continue to approach life with a positive outlook. They have a saying, "Shikata ga nai," meaning "it can't be helped," which helps them accept what they cannot, change and move forward with grace. Charles Darwin once said, "It's not the strongest of the species that survive, nor the most intelligent, but the one most responsive to change." If you're facing challenges, remind yourself, you can adapt. Start by finding small ways to adapt to change. Embrace setbacks as opportunities for growth. Trait 2. Strong social connections. Next, we have strong social connections. People who live long lives tend to have deep, meaningful relationships with family, friends, and community. In fact, studies show that loneliness is as dangerous as smoking 15 cigarettes a day and is one of the leading causes of premature death. In Sardinia, Italy, another blue zone, older adults spend their days surrounded by family. They share meals, work together in the fields, and celebrate life in community. This connectedness leads to lower stress, better health, and a happier life overall. David Visconti said, "To love and be loved is to feel the sun from both sides." Make an effort to connect with someone each day, whether it's a phone call, a visit, or simply chatting with a neighbor. Relationships are not a luxury, they're a health necessity. Trait 3. A sense of purpose. Ikigai. The third trait is having a sense of purpose, what the Japanese call ikigai. Seniors who live well into their 90s and beyond have a deep sense of meaning and reason to get out of bed each day. It could be caring for family, working in the garden, or contributing to their community. In Okinawa, elders speak of their ikigai as their reason for living, and they believe it's this purpose that keeps them physically and mentally active. Whether it's volunteering or learning new skills, having something to look forward to keeps their hearts and minds vibrant. Friedrich Nietzsche said, "He who has a why to live can bear almost any how." Ask yourself, what brings me joy? Find something you're passionate about, whether it's painting, teaching, or mentoring. Having a purpose will make each day feel more fulfilling. Trait 4. Regular physical activity. Let's talk about movement. We're not talking about intense workouts or running marathons. It's about the consistent, moderate physical activity that keeps the body healthy. People who live longer aren't necessarily doing extreme exercise, but they're moving every day. In Loma Linda, California, one of the world's blue zones, seniors often walk, garden, or practice low-impact exercises like yoga or swimming. They stay active because it's part of their daily routine, not because they're trying to get fit. Hippocrates once said, "Walking is the best medicine." Start with simple activities. Take a short walk, stretch, or try a beginner yoga class. Aim for at least 30 minutes of activity each day, and you'll notice the improvement in your energy and mood. Trait 5. Healthy eating habits. Trait number 5. Healthy eating habits. It's not just about what you eat, it's about how much, and when. People who live the longest often eat in moderation. They follow the 80% rule. Eat until you're 80% full and choose foods that nourish your body, not just fill your stomach. In Okinawa, their diet consists primarily of plant-based foods, whole grains, sweet potatoes, and soy. They consume minimal processed foods and red meat, instead relying on antioxidant-rich foods like green tea and seaweed to promote health. Hippocrates once said, "Let food be thy medicine." Focus on eating whole, plant-based foods. Try adding more vegetables, beans, and whole grains to your meals. And remember, moderation is key. Trait 6. Mental flexibility and continuous learning. The 6th trait is mental flexibility and a lifelong commitment to learning. Centenarians don't stop growing. They keep learning, asking questions, and challenging their minds. Whether it's picking up a new hobby, reading, or staying curious, the key to aging well is continuously exercising your brain. In Nicoya, Costa Rica, seniors frequently participate in activities like learning new skills or taking part in educational community programs. This keeps their minds sharp and their spirits high. Henry Ford once said, "Anyone who stops learning is old, whether at 20 or 80. Engage in activities that challenge your mind. Read books, do puzzles, or take a class. Stay curious and never stop learning. Trait 7. A positive outlook on life. Finally, the last trait is a positive outlook on life. People who live the longest tend to look at life through a lens of optimism. They don't ignore difficulties, but they focus on what's good in life. Positive thinking can lower stress, boost immunity, and even improve heart health. In Sardinia, elders often spend their days smiling, chatting, and enjoying each other's company. This sense of positivity fuels their longevity and resilience. Wade Bogson said, "A positive attitude causes a chain reaction of positive thoughts, events, and outcomes." Practice gratitude daily. Keep a journal and write down things you're thankful for. Try to see the silver lining, even in difficult situations. So let's recap. The 7 traits of seniors who live longer than expected are: resilience in the face of adversity, strong social connections, a sense of purpose, ikigai, regular physical activity, healthy eating, habits, mental flexibility and continuous learning, a positive outlook on life. If you can embrace even a few of these habits, you'll not only add years to your life, but life to your years. Let's not just live longer, let's live better. Your best years are ahead of you. If this video inspired you, share it with someone who needs to hear this message. And comment below. Which trait do you practice, and which one will you work on this week? We want to hear from you. Thank you for joining us today. Stay strong, stay positive, and stay curious. Until next time.